Worst food for your heart. Maintaining a healthy heart is vital for overall well-being. While there are several factors that contribute to heart health, including exercise and stress management, one of the most significant factors is diet. What we eat can have a major impact on our heart health. In this video, we will discuss the worst foods for your heart. Trans fats. Trans fats are one of the worst foods for your heart. They are found in many processed foods, such as baked goods, fried foods, and snack foods. Consuming trans fats has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Trans fats have been shown to raise levels of LDL, bad cholesterol, while lowering levels of HDL, good cholesterol, which can lead to the buildup of plaque in the arteries. Processed meats. Processed meats, such as hot dogs, bacon, and deli meats, are high in sodium, preservatives, and saturated fat, making them one of the worst foods for your heart. Consuming processed meats has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and cancer. Instead of processed meats, opt for lean proteins, such as chicken, fish, and legumes. Sugar. Consuming too much sugar can have a negative impact on heart health. Consuming sugary drinks, such as soda and energy drinks, has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease. Sugar can also lead to inflammation in the body, which can contribute to heart disease. To reduce your intake of sugar, limit your consumption of processed foods and sugary drinks. Fried foods. Fried foods are high in trans fats, saturated fat, and calories, making them one of the worst foods for your heart. Consuming fried foods has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and obesity. Instead of fried foods, opt for baked, grilled, or steamed options. High sodium foods. Consuming foods that are high in sodium can have a negative impact on heart health. Sodium can lead to high blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. To reduce your intake of sodium, limit your consumption of processed foods and choose low sodium options when possible. Saturated fats. Consuming foods that are high in saturated fat can also have a negative impact on heart health. Saturated fats are found in animal products, such as meat, butter, and cheese, as well as some plant-based foods, such as coconut oil and palm oil. Consuming saturated fats has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease. To reduce your intake of saturated fat, choose lean proteins, such as chicken and fish, and opt for plant-based fats, such as olive oil and avocado. Alcohol. Consuming alcohol in excess can have a negative impact on heart health. Drinking too much alcohol can lead to high blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. Additionally, consuming too much alcohol can lead to weight gain, which is also a risk factor for heart disease. To reduce your intake of alcohol, limit your consumption to 1 or 2 drinks per day. Fast food. Fast food is often high in sodium, saturated fat, and calories, making it one of the worst foods for your heart. Consuming fast food has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and obesity. To reduce your intake of fast food, opt for healthier options, such as salads and grilled chicken sandwiches. In conclusion, maintaining a healthy heart is vital for overall well-being. To promote heart health, it is important to avoid the worst foods for your heart, such as trans fats, processed meats, sugar, fried foods, high sodium foods, saturated fats, alcohol.